Namo Bharati.
3.
It was the 1940s, the country Bharata, and a renaissance was bound to happen.
A bridge to connect theory to practice and bring progress to various Bharatiya Vidyas had to happen.
It was at this time that a boy decided to dedicate his life to this noble task. This boy is now 92 years young.
It was he who ushered Shastra into the new world by connecting Shastra and Prayoga, thereby building a conduit between theory and practice.
This led to the Shastra of Prayoga, which carved a niche for him in our society.
Such is the magnificence of Mahamahopadhyaya Dr.R.Sathyanarayana, whose works have enshrined our world. Mahamahopadhyaya Dr.R.Sathyanarayana, an internationally reputed musicologist and danceologist, was born in Mysore, Karnataka State, India on May 9, 1927 to the music couple Ramaya and Vidushi Srimati Varalakshamma, who was a veena player. RaSa belongs to the lineage of the saint composer Sri Tyagaraja. He hails from a family of several generations of artists and scholars. Dr. R. Satyanarayana has long been acknowledged as a multifaceted scholar with wide-ranging contributions in music, dance, philosophy, spirituality, psychology, education, and cultural anthropology. He is the author of over 70 publications just in music and musicology, including critical editions of Sanskrit treatises, original works, commentaries on diverse subjects, and translations. Mahamahopadhyaya RaSa is known as the Sangeeta Shastra Acharya of our times. At the time when a textual study of music was discouraged as detrimental to its practice and performance, RaSa took it upon himself to take Indian musicology and danceology to its international level and glory. Some of his musicological works are Pundarika Mala, comprising of the four main works of Pandarika Vithala of 16th century, Suladis and Ugabhogas of Karnataka music, which sheds light on the hoary musical legacy of Karnataka, Karnataka Sangeeta Vahini, which is hailed as the textbook of the century, Shruti, the Scalic foundation, sheds light on the science of Shruti, Brihaddeshi of Matanga Muni, the earliest textual treatise on Indian music, and many others. The treatises edited by him include Abhinava Bharatasara Sangraha of Mummadi Chikka Bhupala, Sharangadeva's Sangeeta Ratnakara, the Chaturdandi Prakashika of Venkatamaki, the Raga Lakshanam of Muddu Venkatamaki, and Matanga's Brihaddeshi. His translations of ancient Indian musicological texts are the only authentic ones to this day. A noted public speaker on Indian philosophy, Dr. R. Satyanarayana has led musicians and musicologists to several international seminars and music festivals sponsored by the Government of India. His biographies are to be found in innumerable international publications. RaSa is a great music composer. His kritis are performed by many stalwarts of music and learned by the young geniuses of Karnataka music. Dr. R.S. Nandakumar has sung many of these on national and international platforms.
The field of Indian dance was held back by an instilled thought of being skeptical about the practice of Shastra. Through his works, Dr. R. Satyanarayana created a better world for dancers by triggering and pioneering innovation. Dr. R. Satyanarayana's works on Indian dancing took its pioneering roots and methods while he was working on the ancient textual treatises whose primary focus was Natya. His text critical editions and translations of Sangeeta Sudha of Haripaladeva and Nartana Nirnaya of Pandarika Vithala are now hailed as most exemplary works whose insights and proficiency are unmatched in its value and legendary in its foresights. He wrote 2 books on Natya, Bharatanatyam, a critical study, and Studies in Indian Dance. Bharatanatyam, a critical study, is RaSa's magnificent work on the art and soul of Bharatanatyam. Studies in Indian dance is the work which encompasses a whole gamut of dancers of India and enlivens and lights up the very soul content of all dance forms of Indian dancing in its variety. Eminent dancers of our times like Dr. Padma Subramaniam, Dr. Kanakrile and many others have hailed these works as path-breaking and path-making. RaSa highlights the contributions of Karnataka and Kannada language, which has led many leading dancers like Dr. Venkatalakshamma, Dr. Radhika Nandakumar, Dr. Lalita Srinivasan and many other stalwarts to choreograph rare and ancient prabandhas like Suladi, Ugabhoga, Jakkini, Ragale, Vrattanama, Gadya and many more. RaSa is credited with the glory of firmly establishing the Mysore school of dancing, which is now world famous. RaSa's work on Nartana Nirnaya of Pandarika Vithala is authentic and enlightening. He took all available and innumerable manuscripts found in our world and made it out as an everlasting and comprehensive publication. His theoretical reconstructs found in this work inspired pioneering choreographies by famous and innovative dancers of our times. Dr. Radhika Nandakumar has choreographed the Alapanatya, Mukhachali and Swarabhinaya of Nartana Nirnaya. Dr. Aloka Kanungo has choreographed and resurrected the Gotipuva dance found in Nartana Nirnaya. RaSa's work on Sangeeta Sudhakara is now being published by IGNCA of Delhi. Under his consultations, great dancers like Dr. Vasundhara Doreswamy have choreographed unique items like Mela Prapti, which is now practiced and preserved as her own tradition and style contributions to the realm of Bharatanatyam.
RaSa's genius extends to the yoga, tantra and mantra shastras too. His 3 works on Sri Vidya are collectively called as Sri Vidya Shodashika. These 3 volumes are truly a comprehensive lexicon in this Vidya. He is known as the Sri Vidya Guru and has initiated many sadhakas who have come to him from various parts of the world. Satyanarayana is hailed as the senior-most Sri Vidya Guru in India and abroad. He belongs to the Kadi Marga in Dakshinamurti Parampara in the lineage of Sri Vidyaranya. He was initiated into the Vidya by his Guru Sri Pundarikaksha Nandanatha, who was considered as the very incarnate of Goddess Lalita. He was given the Turiya Gayatri Mantra Diksha by his Parameshthi Guru Sri Brahmavidyanandanatha, who lived up to his 108th year doing the rare Lambika Yoga Sadhana. RaSa has translated into Kannada language and published 4 works based on P.V. Kane's History of Dharma Shastra. These volumes contain translations of the portions on Upanayana, the sacred thread ceremony and initiation into Indian knowledge; Vivaha, the rituals and practices in Indian marriage; Antyeshti, the final and funeral rites according to Hindus; and Shraddha, the Hindu rituals for afterlife.
Dr. Satyanarayana is a very famous scholar in Indology and celebrated musicologist and composer. After the acknowledgement of this important governmental recognition, we are translating in Italian some article and work of Dr. Satyanarayana. I have been 40 years professor in the University of Venice, and I would like that my students could have a better knowledge about him.
Guruji wrote a lot of very important books on Sri Vidya. I am very grateful for all his teachings.
RaSa is the Guru of Gurus, a great mentor, and a humble student who has always been in quest of knowledge. A true symbol of excellence in music, dance, and Indology. RaSa is a true Bharatiya.
Now, our world has to cherish and get inspired by his work and life.
Now, validate your research and methodology based on his work.
Now, inherit the wealth of knowledge that he has bequeathed onto us.
Now, learn to respect like he did our ancient heritage and knowledge.
And lastly, dedicate the Shastra and its Prayoga to the cultural unity and identity of our country. Namo Bharati.